What's the most heartbreaking thing you've heard about yourself? I was 25 when a stranger called about an estate. My father's estate. The same father who supposedly died before I was born. The same father my mother always said was killed in an accident while she was pregnant with me. I almost hung up. Must be fraud. My father never existed in my life. But something made me listen. I went to the lawyer's office skeptically. The lawyer handed me a storage unit key and a weathered box. I expected maybe old insurance papers or worthless bonds. Whatever. I'd take a look. When I opened that storage unit though, my entire existence shattered. There were hundreds of recordings, cassettes, CDs, then USB drives, all labeled with my name and dates, starting from when I was 6 months old up to last year. Never sent. The first recording said, "Happy half birthday, my precious Anna. Your mother won't let me near you, but I had to record this. Maybe someday you'll hear it and know I never stopped loving you." My father was alive, had always been alive. Recording after recording. Photos of me taken from afar, at playgrounds, school events, graduations, all captured from a distance. Then came the legal documents from when I was 2, 3, 4 years old. Custody petitions, all denied. The courts kept ruling against him because my mother had convinced them he was unstable and dangerous after his deployment. She had psychiatrists testify about his violent tendencies and PTSD-induced aggression. There were receipts for lawyers, therapists proving his stability, court fees that drained his savings, phone records showing thousands of attempted calls that were blocked or ignored. One recording from when I was 12 said, "I saw you at the science fair today, sweetheart. You won first place with your solar panel project. I was in the back corner trying not to be noticed. You looked so confident. I wanted to run up and hug you, but you don't even know I exist. And your mother has a restraining order." I remembered that science fair. I remembered wishing my dad could have been there, even though I thought he was dead. Another recording, "Your mother told everyone I abandoned you both. She said I chose redeployment over family. The truth is, she left while I was overseas and told the courts I was mentally unfit when I returned. My own parents believed her. They think I'm dangerous. I've never hurt anyone. I just wanted my daughter." The last recording was dated 3 weeks ago. "Anna, you're 25 now, old enough to find the truth if you search for it. I know you believe I'm dead. Your mother did an excellent job ensuring that story stuck, but I want you to know I fought for you. I spent everything I had trying to be in your life. 25 years of fighting a system that believed your mother's lies over a veteran's truth. The worst thing wasn't losing you. It was knowing you grew up thinking you were unwanted by your father, when wanting you was all that kept me going." My hands trembled as I listened to that last part. There was a photo tucked inside, me at my college graduation. He was there in the crowd, hidden, but watching. I never knew. I confronted my mother immediately, playing the recordings over the phone. She broke down and admitted everything. Said she was young and scared when he came back different from deployment. Said it was easier to say he died than explain why she didn't want to co-parent with someone struggling with PTSD. Said she did what she thought was best. She said my father tried contacting me when I turned 18, but she threatened legal action, told him I knew the truth and wanted nothing to do with him. She'd convinced him his daughter hated him for abandoning her. All lies. For 25 years, I mourned a father who was alive and fighting for me. For 25 years, he believed his daughter hated him for something he never did. The lawyer said he died of cancer, alone, 2 weeks after making that last recording. The most heartbreaking thing I ever learned about myself? That I was so loved by my father that he spent his entire life and fortune trying to reach me, while I spent mine believing I was fatherless. He died thinking I knew the truth and chose to reject him anyway.